All right, we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They had the Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World recently, and I'm super hyped, so we're going to be playing some Mario Kart today. The room ID is in the stream title, if anyone wants to join. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I think this was like an update after I last played, where you can like add people, have people join you through the room codes. So I don't know, we might we'll try to do that here, and we might fall back on the whole friend code thing if depending on how many people we get. Hey, Guinea Pig. Hey, Mac Goes Fortnite and Edmonds211. Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Also, yeah, we got a cat cam. Actually, you know what? You guys don't see the cat cam on YouTube. There we go. Ironically, my cat's cat cam is looks better than mine since it's so small, so much smaller, but there we go. Aww. Well, let's see. If I'm being honest, I wasn't sure like how many people would get right off the bat. So I think what we'll do is we'll start off with regionals, and then like once people join, or once people want to join, we can switch back to a private room. I think that's what I did before. I'm not entirely sure how I did it a while back, but I just want to get in the game because I want to show you guys the cool little HUD thing I did. Let me just change the title here, and then we'll change it back. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to delete that. Hashtag professional streamer. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't put... Don't worry guys, I'm a professional. I'll prove it in a second here once we get to a game. There we go. And for those of you wondering, this will mainly be on the YouTube stuff. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Hey, I need to add you on my Nintendo Switch. Let me see. Exclamation point friend code should work. YouTube, it might take a little bit for it to show up. Okay, no, there it goes. Okay. Well, let's start off with regionals then, and then if people want to join, we can switch it up. Yeah. Also, guys in the YouTube chat, please keep it to English. This is an English stream. I not know what to say. Yeah, I know. We're just on the menu now, so. Now I'll switch it over. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start timing people out on YouTube for speaking different languages. I can't moderate chats if I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. I missed my boost because I was doing stuff. Scarlita, thanks for the follow, I believe. And welcome to the stream. But yeah, on YouTube here, on the vertical version of the stream, it'll pop up in a sec with all the HUD elements cut out and reorganized. So even if you're watching this vertically on a phone, it'll still look really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't make my luck or gameplay better, but it makes the stream look better in a vertical format. I have it on the timer here, so. Ooh. Tried to hold it there as long as I could. Get protection! Alright, I'll take third. That's not a bad place to start. Whew. Again, guys, please keep it to English. I am a simple American who cannot speak other languages. But yeah, for those of you who are watching this and don't know, we're doing the regular 16:9 TV computer stream on Twitch, and the vertical phone version is on YouTube. But yeah, as you'll be able to see more in this next race, I got all the little HUD elements for my items and my placement. And the coins and laps, that's all been cut out and reorganized, so it's all squished onto like that one vertical stream, and it's laid out very nicely. I think it looks really good. Like, I didn't expect it to come out as good as it did. And then I also have a little button here that hides it for like 90-ish seconds, so that between races it'll hide those parts of the screen. And it'll still look nice, even when we're picking a map and stuff. Only downside is that it might not show that stuff for the first few seconds of each race, but if it doesn't start at the very beginning, it'll be like 10-20 seconds after the race starts. I want it to be on the longer side, just in case. Can I cloth this with one mushroom? Kind of. Not really. Yeah, there it is. But it looks really good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Because, yeah, look, The items are all nice and cut. My coins and lap stuff and my placement, it looks super good. I should have saved that for this shortcut, but oh well. We need better items anyway. Not ideal, but I'll take it. I'm also not nearly as familiar with the DLC courses. At least the non-Wii DLC courses. Didn't mean to throw that. Woo. Out. Use it or lose it. I wonder what the star sound's gonna be like in Mario Kart World. I haven't seen like the treehouse gameplay yet. I know they showed a bunch of racing on the Nintendo Treehouse live stream, but I haven't had a chance to look at it. Oh, come on. Wait, did that hit him on his screen, or was that the blue shell or something else, or the star, I mean? Ooh, evil. As if I don't as if I don't throw my stuff back either. Is Mario Kart 8 cooked once World comes out? I think Triad will still play, to be honest. I think you'll still get a lot of people who for one reason or another can't get the Switch 2 on launch. Yeah, always use a star immediately before lightning screws you. Yeah, you gotta use it or lose it. It's always better to use a star and waste it than to not use it and risk just dropping it. Or getting hit by something and getting stopped in your tracks for a second while you activate it again. But yeah, I think you'll actually be able to get, there'll still be quite a few people playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Especially close to launch, because I know if you pre-order the Switch 2 from Nintendo, through the whole Nintendo store, when those go live, I know those aren't guaranteed to arrive by launch. So, depending on how pre-orders go for the stores that open up on like April 28th, I think they said. If I don't get a pre-order through there, then I'll try to get it through Nintendo, but there's a chance that you might not even, a good amount of people won't even have it at launch. But we'll see. Supposedly there's millions of Nintendo Switch 2s in the US. So hopefully that means there'll be plenty of systems to go around. Ah. But yeah, I think what I'm going to try to do for my pre-order strategy is I'm going to try to go through Walmart, which I know is like a weird choice of a store to pre-order from, but that's the idea, you know? People are going to be all over GameStop's website, and, you know, and Best Buy. Who's going to try to get their pre-order first at Walmart? Like, come on. I'm sure I won't be the only person, but I think there's a much better chance of me getting the pre-order in if I just try to get one through Walmart the second it goes live. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try to get it through the Nintendo store thing, where you had to register your interest. Oh yeah, also I have Walmart Plus, so I can get free delivery and everything. Walmart kind of goated. I mean, I think it depends on the store, but my Walmart's pretty good. Hey Shy Bay, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Huh. I'm going to do DK Mountain because of the old days on my Wii. That's good to hear. We're just talking about our pre-order plans for the Switch 2. The real question is going to be like, what if you can get a pre-order fairly easily by just getting the system and not the Mario Kart bundle? That's going to be the interesting one. I think honestly, regardless of which one you try to go for, you're still going to have trouble getting it because it's the sites in general are just going to be bogged with people the second they go live. So I don't really think it'll matter. Like, I don't think I'll have a better chance of pre-ordering the non-Mario Kart version. Because the site's going to be, it's going to be a site-wide issue. Mixed feelings about probably still get one? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for me personally, I just like Mario Kart so much. I'll get Mario Kart World whether it's in the bundle or not, but I mean, it'd be silly of me to not try to get the bundle, right? There are apparently more Mario Kart bundle ones. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know how accurate that stuff is, but it makes sense. Mario Kart is one of the best-selling series on Nintendo consoles. And Mario Kart World looks like it'll be a good game. People are not going to... Well, there's going to be a lot of people trying to avoid paying $80. No! Give me my coins back. That's why you hold your coins out, people. Oh no. I'll just eat it. Nom nom nom. It was a weird distance where I don't think it was that worth it to slow down. Could be wrong. I am still a tad rusty. I played a bit before, but I don't think I would have if Kirby Air Riders didn't get announced. I'm a little I think the Kirby Air Riders announcement is pretty interesting because it's gonna... Wait, didn't they announce it for 2025? Yeah, I think they did. So that's still pretty close to Mario Kart World's like release. Because in a perfect world, you know, you'll still get people like getting the Mario Kart Switch 2 bundle during the holidays. So it'll be interesting to see like how close it is to Mario Kart World, and if it suffers like a certain like drop in players because of that. Yeah, late would make sense, you know. If you are putting it out this year and they don't want to wait until next year, then you know, probably put that as a holiday title, but I don't know. I wonder if it would have done better if, well, it would be weird if they still kept the $80 for Mario Kart World in this scenario, but I wonder if they released that as like a launch title and then like launched Mario Kart later like they did with the Switch 1. Like, I remember playing I'm just trying to get my coins here. I remember playing the race game. I'm blanking on the name, but like I played Fast RMX, I think it was called. I remember playing that at launch because Mario Kart wasn't out yet. And they have another game coming out, Fast Fusion, I think, for Switch 2. I think that's a launch title, which is really weird. Like, that game is not going to do well with Mario Kart right next to it. But yeah, I haven't, honestly, before the Direct, I've never even heard of Kirby Air Riders. I didn't have a GameCube. My first Nintendo console was the Wii. And my only experience with the GameCube itself was at my neighbor's house. We would sometimes play Mario Party when we went over. I think we might have played Double Dash like once or twice. I don't know. But that's as far as my GameCube era experience goes. So I don't know how different it is to Mario Kart. I would think it would be pretty similar, but then again, I know that I'll accept that request in a sec here. I also know that's, you know, F-Zero is a very different racing game, and it's also made by Nintendo. Got my protection out just in time. Yeah! Yeah, the NSO stuff looks cool. They probably needed Mario Kart ASAP. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like the guaranteed way to like sell more Switch units. There we go. I'll do Cheeseland. I had a GameCube growing up, some of the best games on it. I do like a lot of the games from that generation. I had an Xbox, like the original Xbox, when I was growing up. And so I know there's like some parity there in terms of like third parties. But you know what? Let me see if I can show you this without getting kicked here. When it was announced, I got the Battlefront Classic Collection on Switch and on Xbox and PC, and now on PlayStation. So I own like the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection on all like 4 or 5 different platforms. Because those were the games I played during that generation. Like, I would just come home from school and just play Star Wars Battlefront 1 and later Star Wars Battlefront 2 just offline against bots. Like, I didn't have Xbox Live. I would just play against the bots. And even though the Classic Collection's got its problems, it still got the heart of the older games, you know? Ugh. But I'm very glad it came to all these different platforms, because now I can play those old games portably whenever I want. Hopefully the backwards compatibility works just fine for it on Switch too. Woo! Evil. Well, fire in first, that's not terrible. Oh yeah. No blue shell protection, but what can you do? Yeah. Take off the cheese holes. No blue shell. I think I can afford to just eat it. But the last few shortcuts here are brutal, so I probably won't get first. Ow. Especially not like that. Yeah, you get like 1 or 2 mushrooms at that last corner, you can just blast past everyone. Hey Six, welcome to the stream on YouTube. How's it going? Gravity Air was my most played offline game, yeah. I like Cheeseland. It's got some good curves. I love jumping off those little cheese holes. But the last 2 shortcuts are just really powerful if you get a mushroom or 2. One mushroom, you can still get a very good shortcut. If you have 2, then man. That's how I got like 5th. And like, not only did I not have anything for the shortcuts, which, you know, I wasn't expecting to in first, but I also got hit by that bomb. And that's why, like, I think a couple people took the jump shortcut and just went straight to the end. I want to play Yoshi's Circuit. It's such a weird course, but it's one of my favorite because the drifts are so satisfying on it. I mean, who would have guessed the guy playing as Yoshi likes the Yoshi maps? I'm actually like not like I haven't really played any of I almost said Kirby's. Yoshi's games. I just really like him in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart Wii, it was King Boo. King Boo is my boy because star in my second slot. Oh, use it or lose it. And I got bananas anyway. Ooh, please don't hit me. The bullet bills in Mario Kart World look amazing. I'll say this. I'm jumping all over the place here, but it looks so detailed in Mario Kart World. Like, I didn't think it would look much better than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but man, it looks beautiful and shiny. Speaking of bullet bills, let's just try and make these go a bit farther. Shock dodge, Pog. And we have mushrooms for the shortcut. Kind of wild off those. Off that corner, but whatever. I'm not entirely sure how to get on that second platform. I never go that way. I'm just using these for defense because it's too late. Offense. And throw them back to be toxic. Hey Jayish. Hey Captain. Welcome to the YouTube stream. How's it going? I think I hate all the desert terrain maps, especially Grumble Volcano. I don't think it's that bad. I heard other people complain about Grumble Volcano, but I think if you got like a good route, I don't think it's that bad. Neil Bowser City, oh, that's my second favorite map. Gotta love those curves, you know? Where are you from? I'm from America. Someone's got to pronounce it like that, right? Yoshi's Island on SNES is pretty cool. I've never played it. It's, to me, like the Yoshi games sort of look like Kirby games in the sense that like they seem a bit too easy for me to like really get into, you know? Yes. Hey, we got it. Yeah, we're doing regionals for now, but if we get more people, we'll do a private lobby. It's so satisfying. Break a wee bit. Should have braked a little bit more. That was almost perfect. Oh, come on. How did I not hit that? I did hear that the sync in Mario Kart World is supposedly better. Like, when you collide with someone's shells or whatever that they're dragging or holding around them, they won't actually get knocked out unless they get hit on their screen. So I think like what you just saw there, where I didn't really get hit by that guy's green shell, but I still got hit by it because I got hit on their screen. It'll be more fair, supposedly, in Mario Kart World. Only downside is that it'll look like you hit... that you'll hit someone when you actually don't. Just evilly waiting for those stars and bullet bills to run out. Evil. Man, if I didn't fall off the corner on that first round. Well, I mean, come on. I gotta play Moo Moo Meadows, right? We gotta see the origins of the new meme character, right? Are we waiting for someone still? Okay, we weren't. I don't know why we did the full countdown. We'll have to see what it's like in Mario Kart World 2. I don't know what they'll have for, like, the lobby. I know for some things they said that you'll just drive around in the open world. Does that mean we'll be able to drive in online when we're picking maps and stuff, or... I don't know how that's going to work. And what are online races going to be? Are they going to be the more traditional 3-lap on the same map type things, or... I don't know why I didn't lose my banana, but I'm not complaining. Or are they going to actually, like, force you to go across different tracks? Popeye, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate that. Ow. Ooh. That's a tough corner to stay on. Use it or lose it. Oh, I lost my drift there. Oh, I'll blame Steve because I looked at the chat because of Steve, so we'll just say Steve was the reason I got hit there. Seriously though, hi Steve, how are you doing today? I hope it's I don't know. They could do different modes, I guess, where if you want to do 3 laps on the same course, then that's a different mode. But then you split up the player base with people that want to do multiple on the same, like, race. Multiple courses on the same race. I don't know. I have a feeling that's going to be a point of contention there. Because if they don't do multiple courses for one race in Mario Kart World, then that kind of defeats the purpose of the open world and online with randoms. But at the same time, if they do it where it's the same course 3 times, then I think people will be disappointed that they can't just do like their favorite course. Or maybe they'll have to go through a course they don't like in order to get to the course they like. Yeah, I'm super excited for World 2. I'm just curious how they're going to handle online racing. I don't think we've seen anything from that. Yeah, we were talking about pre-orders a minute ago, Steve. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pre-order through Walmart. Because A, I have Walmart Plus, so I get free delivery and stuff. And B, I think people are going to be flooding GameStop and Best Buy's websites. And mainly using Walmart as a backup. Like, I mean, come on. How many people are going to, you know, when they first think about pre-orders for a console, going to Walmart, right? You think of GameStop, you think of Best Buy, like electronic stores, right? So I'm thinking that, assuming everything goes up at like the same time, I'm hoping that it probably won't be as hard to get a pre-order on Walmart. And Walmart's a bigger store too, so that's just my logic. I could be wrong. Ow. Yeah, well, we also have like a... You can also pre-order through Nintendo directly. Like if you registered for your interest in the Switch 2 or whatever. So even if you don't get a pre-order on, like from a store on the 28th, or whatever the store pre-orders go live, then there's still the possible option of getting a pre-order through Nintendo. But those pre-orders aren't guaranteed for launch. So that's the only thing. But hey, as long as I get like a order in, I'll be fine with it. Please don't touch me. Evil! Oh, I completely screwed over that one Peach. It's toxic, but that's just Mario Kart. Yeah, I usually... That map, I agree, I don't really like it as much as the other maps. But that particular one went pretty alright. I'll do Hyrule Circuit. The other thing that I thought about that I haven't seen many people talking about is they haven't shown any like other Nintendo stuff in Mario Kart World. Like there's no Link or Inklings or anything. I don't see why they would get rid of that for Mario Kart World, so What do you guys think? Character packs for DLC? Oh yeah, and we haven't seen Mii's either. Let me play as my Mii, dang it. We got Tomodachi Life coming, so... it's not like they're completely useless. I didn't mean to throw that. And that's why I didn't mean to throw it. Dang it, Boo. That I did mean to throw. I'll just let my little plant boy here just hang out a bit. If you're not coming up on a double item spot, then there's no real need to like use them right away. Give me an item though. Okay, well, could have been worse. Whatever, just go. Use it or lose it. A single mushroom? Okay. I was trying to get the double. It was an awkward approach. You had to just go for me, didn't you? Dang it, Boom. Did I beat him? Did I beat the other blue Yoshi? I did. Take that, Dad. It's probably back to all Mario, especially with the amount of new characters. Yeah, maybe. But that doesn't mean they can't bring it back as DLC. I mean, if they want to make DLC, I think a character pack sort of thing would probably be, I don't know, one of the better ways to do it. Because character packs, like, you know, if they did like a Splatoon character pack, then you can get Splatoon if you like Splatoon or whatever, but it's not necessary, right? Maybe there'll be like an Animal Crossing pack if you really like Animal Crossing or whatever. But that way it makes like DLC optional. So that way, like, if they were to do a DLC somewhat soon after launch, then it wouldn't be like a map pack where you need to buy it if you want all the courses. But it would also let them, like, you know, make a bit of money. Because realistically, you only play as one character in a race anyway, so like a character pack isn't really that bad. But like, imagine this, like imagine they announce the next Zelda game and then they, in order to bring up hype, they bring out a Zelda character pack where you can play as Link, Zelda, Ganon, or whatever. I could totally see that being acceptable to people who've paid, you know, the $80-ish. It wouldn't be as outrageous as map packs. Was close. It's tried to get a cheeky little snipe. Everyone else is pressing the buttons. You can do a drift here and still make it through this shortcut, but since I had a mushroom, it's even better. Oh, I also wonder if there will be amiibo support. Like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you get like Mii outfits. But we haven't seen a Mii in Mario Kart World. So could you get an outfit for it? Or are they really gonna like just not do amiibo stuff? I need one more hop for that to be good. Not bad. I'll take fourth. Yeah, I'm not going to assume they're making free DLC. I would especially think that if they made any, well, I don't know about maps. Because again, I think if they made paid map DLC like for Mario Kart, like 8 Deluxe, then that would be make more people upset. So I think either they'll wait like a couple years or so before they do carts DLC or track DLC, or they'll do it for free and then do like the whole character pack thing I was talking about. What console you play on? We're on the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, to go back to sort of what I think what was Ryan was talking about in the Twitch chat. So what you were talking about earlier about Mario Kart 8, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is going to be backwards compatible. So while Mario Kart World will definitely be the Switch 2 Mario Kart game, you'll still have people that go back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the tracks and stuff. And then you'll also have all the people that can't afford a Switch 2 or you know, kids that can't really control what their parents get for them. So I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be populated for a long time. It's just like not really going to get any updates, you know? I mean, it's not exactly getting a lot of updates now, but... Ooh, let's go for this shortcut. I never get to go over here. But yeah, I think, how do I keep missing that item box? I think people who want to keep playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on their Switch 1 are going to have to worry at all about the player base. Especially since Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of the best-selling Switch games. Is he trying to wait for someone to come up with the blue shell? Oh, you know what? I think the best, well, quote unquote, if they insist on making more money off Mario Kart World, then I think the best way they could do it is a character pack. But if you have Nintendo Switch online plus expansion, you get it for free. So there you go. That way, Nintendo fans don't feel obligated to buy every single pack, even if they are fans of like Zelda and Splatoon and stuff, because they probably have the online expansion pack or something, right? Or they're already paying more. But then for someone who doesn't have the expansion pack, and doesn't want to pay for extra courses, you know, they still don't feel like they're really missing out by not getting the DLC, you know? Yeah, costumes could work too. Yeah, I have heard from people that played Mario Kart World that not every character has alternate outfits. Like, in the direct they said that if you eat something, then you turn into a costume that's based on the meal. But that's not the case for every character. Like, I don't think the cow, for example, has an outfit if you eat a burger. Which, you know, people have pointed out is like kind of cannibalism, but but like I don't think cow has a special outfit or anything. So I could do outfits. I could totally see them, like, I don't know. I feel like they would be in packs. Like, Nintendo doesn't really do microtransactions, you know? Like, they don't do Fortnite type stuff. So my guess is if they did, like, a costume pack, it would be like a collection of packs. Like, I don't know, maybe there'd be, like, a classic pack where you can get, like, an 8-bit Mario, an 8-bit Donkey Kong, you know, stuff like that, where you get a bunch of stuff at once around a theme. I really like the music of this course. And it's such a novel course theme, too. I feel like it's something that would have definitely been on the Wii if it was around at the time. Ow. Do I plan on playing this often? Yeah, especially in the lead up to Mario Kart World. Once World comes out, I'll play that, but I'm definitely hyped for Mario Kart World, and so we're playing the Mario Kart I do have. No! Why is it always the Yoshis fighting each other? If only we worked together. I never saw that giant Goomba in the bathtub before. That's cool. How did I miss that? I missed it by not hitting it, obviously. Thank you, Shy, for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why it's not posting that in the chat. But I saw the alert, so that's fine. I'll take second. Yoshi Master Race. See, I've been enjoying this game less lately, but still playing it. I mean, I can get to that point. Like, I can only play so much Mario Kart per day, you know? But I think the Mario Kart World stuff is bringing a lot of people back. I want to get 30K before Worlds, but progress is slow. Yep. I mean, sometimes it's easier to get VR in regional. Because there's less internationally good people to go up against. Like, I got like 12K, and I'm in here with people with 1. But at the same time, if you have a lot of VR and you lose, then you lose a lot. Because the game expects you to do well. Woo-wee. But yeah, I wonder what it'll be like in Mario Kart World. Like, do we even know if there's a VR system in World? I think we just haven't heard much about online. It starts at 3K? Ah. Interesting. I wonder if the experience will change. No. Do I want to skip? Nah. I don't want a boombox in 4th. Okay, well. I wanted my protection out anyway, so. I would consider skipping these items if I had like a better second item, but nah, I need items now. Yeah, in that case, mushrooms weren't that bad. Are we getting a communication error? It's still playing the race music. Yeah. Oh, no, there it goes. The race ended because you were too far behind. I was in 3rd. Okay, we're back. That was weird. I don't want to leave. Someone must have been lagging though. I don't know. What helps me, like, cope, I guess, with Mario Kart Salt is, you know, the races just, you know, are pretty short, all things considered. So if you do badly one race, then you'll move on to the next fairly quickly. That was a bit early. See, I could tell too, but I wasn't 100% sure. Well, let's just hold on to this for now and take the ramp. Could have taken the shortcut, but I want some coins. Oh, what a throw. You know what? I still want to take this shortcut. Don't get hit by the bill. Let the piranha just chill out for a sec. In case someone gets any funny ideas passing us. That one I actually saw the shell come in. Gotta get the shortcut. Woo-wee! Just barely. That was a good last-minute star. Every time I follow someone new, I'm like, who's that in my following list? Yeah. Well, I mean, especially if someone doesn't, like, you know, say their name that much, or you don't know them already, then yeah, it takes a little bit. Daisy Cruiser, sure. I did really like playing Mario Kart 7 though with the 3D. I actually really liked the 3D effect. But ironically, I only got Mario Kart 7 because I was hyped for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch 1. So I didn't actually play it when it was the Mario Kart game. Shame. I've been there, fellow Yoshi. Well, I guess we're going up here. Didn't really mean to, but that's the way the track took us. Two defensive items. Chico, I'll be peaceful if you're peaceful. Us Yoshi's gotta stick together. I warned you. I warned you. Consequences would come if you didn't honor the Yoshi Alliance. So many orange Yoshis. Ow. Try to not get hit by fire. Nice squeeze in here. Yes, I can. Use it or lose it. No! That's the pain. That's gonna really hurt. The last minute item miss is devastating. Ah, oh, baby Mario at the end now. Tend to get the longer route on lap 1 for the coins. Yeah. You know what? I'll become an orange Yoshi too. Maybe they'll be less aggressive if they see me as orange. Again? So now there's at least 4 orange Yoshis and then 1 white one. A nice extra boost there. Kind of messed up that one. I used my boost. Just try to yoink that item box, and I didn't mean to throw my banana. Guess it wouldn't have really helped there. Oh, I'll just take the opportunity to get coins. The 20 coin thing is going to be interesting. I wonder if they'll still have the same effect as in Deluxe, or if they'll be like nerfed a bit. Really, Toad? You had to get in the way of that red shell. Rude. Whatever, time to deal pain. Well, not ideal, but at least I got the gold mushroom here. I can get one more item. Please don't hit me. Unfortunate. Oh, there's a guy in here with 30k. That's probably why I didn't lose that much VR. But see, like, there's so many benefits to playing in regional. Like, yeah, you get matched with people that are much higher than you, but as long as you don't, like, expect to get first, then you're probably fine. Because the game doesn't expect you to get first either with people that are significantly higher VR. and you get lower latency, and there's less rubber banding in the networking sense. Less desync. And in my experience, I found regional to be less sweaty. But that could also be because of all the different VR. Man, I love Wii Rainbow Road. And I didn't even get the boost either. I just love the music on this track. Give me coins, please. No! No, those hit. I was gonna say. I'm gonna hold this for a little bit. Nope. That is why you look behind you every now and then. Saved me my protection there. Bruh. This is the worst place to get hit to because boosting is so weird. With that very slight, very sharp corner. Please don't touch me. That would have been cool if the bullet bill kept going under the track. Coins, please. Thank you. Thank you. Get the star first. I don't accidentally hurt myself. And I'm just going to start using this here so that I'm ready for the next double item. Use it or lose it. All right, nice. To be fair, having a star towards the very end there is probably the best place to have it because you do not want to get hurt by anything at the last corner. This is my favorite of all the Rainbow Roads. Mine too. I get why people like the 3DS one because it's more of a journey and it's more of like a cosmic journey type feel, but the music on the Wii version is just so good. But you know, I actually don't mind the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road. Because when like years ago, I realized that if everyone hates the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road, and then I practice it and get really good at it, then whenever it comes out, or whenever it comes up in rotation, then I'll just have an advantage over everyone. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, Steve. The ultra shortcut. I'm just going to hold on to my protection here. I'm in seconds, and that's a fine place for me to be, so. And you gotta also remember too, oh, here comes a blue shell. Just the point I was about to make. Being close behind first is basically blue shell protection. Because look, now I'm in first. As long as you make sure they don't slow down to hit you as well. Being in second place is almost like blue shell protection, especially early on. So, no need to be super aggressive in second or third if you're not that far behind first. Now, does he have a triple red though? There's a blue. I think I'm far enough ahead so that I should just eat it. Eh. Well, I was correct in that if I didn't get hit by something else, I would have been fine. Hey, Colorado, how's it going? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Oh, I was trying to bump him. Oh no, I did get the double items. Yay. That was unavoidable. Good bomb, good bomb. Didn't get a mushroom. I'm just making it tough for everyone else going the short way. Yeah, by all means, feel free to join. Right now we're just doing regionals, so you can add me on your Nintendo Switch. There's my friend code for you. And just hop on in. Ice Ice Outpost, Mario Circuit, or Tokyo Blur. I'll do Mario Circuit. Yeah, you know, the chat just reminded me. I wonder what I should do about, like, multiplayer on Mario Kart World when it comes to voice chat and the camera. I probably am not going to want to just let anyone hop on the camera. But I could do something where, I don't know, maybe if we played together for a bit, or if I know you, then, I don't know, you can do what you want. If you really can just use whatever webcam for the Switch 2, then I have an extra webcam I can use. So I could plug that into my Switch 2. And it'll be like you're watching my stream on your Switch. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder if there's like a setting to, I don't know, limit who you see on the camera to your best friends. That way I can make people best friends if I trust them with the camera. Because seeing people's reactions is a very cool idea. Especially with like other streamers, yeah. Like if other people have a second webcam or something, that could be pretty cool. Interesting. We'll just have to see what it's like. My guess is they're not going to let you just do camera stuff with random people. At least not in Nintendo games. Maybe in like, I don't know, Uno, they'll let you do the webcam with randoms, but I doubt Nintendo would just let you just use a webcam online, especially if they don't want to deal with like moderation and stuff. So my guess is they'll just limit it to friends and then just say, hey, block people who do bad stuff on their camera, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't really around during the Wii U days where they had the whole Miiverse type thing. But something tells me they're not really interested in being super like hands-on when it comes to moderation. Like, I think they'll probably just, you know, set some like bad words you can't put in your name or whatever and then call it a day. I mean, that's why they're pushing the Nintendo Switch parental controls, right? That way not everyone has to be super restricted. I could see them making it like an option that's off by default. Or something that you need to enable. Like maybe by default, they don't show you anyone's camera, and then you have to toggle like allow friends or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of surprised they did the whole camera thing anyway, but you know someone's going to do bad stuff on their camera. Like, you just know it's going to happen. So how locked down that is going to be interesting to see. It still went after me. Well, at least I had a red shell to throw at him. I also heard people like wondering if the costumes are going to have different stats. I kind of hope they don't. Because that way, you know, you can wear your favorite outfit no matter what. And it's not like, oh, you gotta wear the Cowboy Mario suit in order to have better acceleration or whatever. I was hoping stats wouldn't return, to be honest. Well, at least in Mario Kart World, it's just like a cart and the character, and that's it. Yeah, stats tied to costumes would be trash, yeah. Yeah, GG. So, What makes me wonder if they have different stats is the fact that they're not all like... is that there are different places in the menu. You know? It's not like in 8 Deluxe where if I pick Yoshi, a sub-menu comes up and I can pick the color. Like, they're all individual characters in the menu, which I've heard a lot of people say they hate because it looks messy and stuff. But if they do have different stats, that could be the reason why they're separate. I don't know. I still wish they would just be cosmetic and have like a sub menu. And if they are just cosmetic, then it's probably just a matter of time before they add sub menus. Because I don't know why they would have them separately if they're just cosmetic. So different stats would make sense in that scenario, but if they're really just cosmetic, then they've got to just make it a sub-menu at some point, right? I mean, I don't even care if it's just like a launch thing and they add it later. Like, it would just make it a lot more neat. Yeah. Off to a very good start here. We're just sort of chilling. We got 10 coins. We got protection. We got a friend request that I'll accept after the race. Changed my mind about the mushroom. It messed me up a bit. Yeah. Hey, good time to be in second place. That's why I said earlier, you know, being just behind second place is basically blue shell protection. Now to not get destroyed at the last corner. Yeah, GG. All right, let me accept those requests. Hey, Jess, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Iconic added me. I feel so popular. I became friends with the Iconic. Wyatt say... I thought I got another one. Oh. Dragon Driftway. Oh no, you can't stop that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. As a guy on Reddit told me, second place is a powerful position. I mean, yeah, it pretty much is. You get blue shell protection. Because if a blue shell comes along, then it's very unlikely that another one will come shortly after. So if you can get someone right in front of you to get blue shelled, you're pretty much set for a while. And if you get like a boost or something, chances are the person in front of you doesn't have a boost. So you can take a shortcut that first place just can't. Unless they smuggled something up to first, then they probably have some sort of protection item or coins. It also depends on the map though, because some maps have much better final shortcuts than others. Stop stealing all the coins, I need some. I'll use that now. No! Too close to the edge. Well, messed him up. Ow. Please no. That would have been just sad if I got hit by that red there. Use the ghost before you lose them. I mean, look, this is exactly... Never mind. I was about to say that's exactly what I was talking about in regards to the shortcuts, but... Unfortunate. Can I get something here? It's not going to be enough, but... Oh, it was enough! Hey! See, sometimes it is worth just being a little bit behind, so you get an extra little boost. Almost at 13K VR. I'll go for Big Blue, but Cheeseland is another one of those maps where I didn't mean to vote for it. I was going to say Cheeseland's one of those maps where if you are just a little bit behind on the final corner and you get a boost, like that can just guarantee you get first. Because the last two shortcuts are so good. Like, you almost don't want to be in first on the last part of the last lap. Can you make a lobby? We can try. We'll see if we have enough people. We'll, try it after this race here. I love the music on this course, especially the final lap. I just love the final lap announcement, and then the saxophone solo goes off. I'm scared. I do not want to get hit by one of those shells. Big jump. Ow. The final lap. One of the best final lap music in the game. Actually, I just realized, does this mean we're not going to get an F-Zero track in World? Since they're going like pretty much all Mario themed? Sorry, goofball. Last corner. Toxic. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many people we can get in the lobby here. Go to friends, create room. Switch back to Blue Yoshi. Okay, there's the room ID. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll put in the chat. It is F7JC. I don't know if that's a 0 or an O, but I'm going to assume it's a 0. If it doesn't work, then do a 0 or do an O instead of a 0. Also, do you guys want to do anything special in this lobby? Since we can choose like the custom items and stuff. F7 JC. Again, I'm just assuming it's a 0. I'm pinning it. And putting it in as time. That way, even people on YouTube can see it. 200cc? I'm fine with doing a little 200. I am not used to 200, so I probably won't do too well, but that's fine. You know what? Let's do calm though, since we only have two other people in here. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have VR? I have an Oculus Rift CV1. What do I want to do at 200? You know, I don't think I've actually ever done Wii Rainbow Road on 200. Yeah, I did hard comms. Can you have VR? You mean like the Nintendo Switch VR? I don't have like the Labo stuff, if that's what you mean. Well, rip. It doesn't work on Switch 2 if that's what you're asking. If you mean something else, then I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I definitely get why some people have this as their favorite Rainbow Road, but it's just, for me, I just have so much nostalgia for the Wii version. Nostalgia glasses are very powerful. I really wonder what the Rainbow Road and world will be like. The fact that I couldn't turn near the edge was almost very bad too. RIP. I've heard some people say it'll probably be like all new. And that would probably be my guess too. But the other thing I've heard is that some people might think it could be a mashup of like the different Mario Kart Rainbow Roads. Or maybe since you have to unlock it, it's like a trial of some sort where you go through like different Rainbow Roads in the same, in like a whatever order or something. You know, like you go in the sky and then there's like 3 Rainbow Roads or whatever. And you can do them in whatever order. I wonder how that'll work online. If you have to like unlock it to play on it in single player, like surely you can just play it online anyway. Too fast. I didn't mean to throw that. I keep forgetting, like, when I'm in 200cc, I just gotta brake a lot more. That's the secret trick people don't tell you about. How to win 200cc in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh my goodness. I'm just riding the brakes here. You know what? I have a question, and maybe someone in the chat knows this, but is auto accelerates just as good as holding down the A button? Ow. Because you just always hold down the A button, and that's what I've been doing since the game launched, but I don't know why you would hold it if it's as good as pressing A. It's not? Yeah, I figured. I would have thought that I would have heard something about that, if that was the case. Hey Jess, welcome to the stream. Calm down. This is Mario Kart. That's impossible. Maybe in Mario Kart World it'll be possible. You know, take a nice drive around the map, do some coin challenges. Yeah, you can pretty much take that first shortcut without even a boost. Interesting. It's a bit awkward in 200. Yeah, like you can just jump and instantly go over. Oh. But do you even want to take that in 200? I don't know. Let loose those red shells. Oh, that's such a weird jump too, because you can even just miss the mushroom there. So strange. Daisy beat me. Rip. It seems like the piranha plant was more of a problem. I didn't even notice Daisy. By the way, people mentioned this before, but we didn't really see Haley Piranha in Mario Kart World yet, have we? I'm telling you, if they insist on doing paid DLC, character packs are the way to go. I just sort of followed you guys there, but that's cool how you can do that in 200. I didn't mean to throw that. I'm saying that a lot, but I'm actually just... It's not like a controller thing. I'm just accidentally pressing my trigger twice. There. That's honestly not even a horrible shortcut without the jump. Any day, Red Shell. That was a lucky shock. All right, hey, I actually got first in 200. Wow. Okay, I'm tied with Daisy now. See, I'm just as good as the hard comms. Hey, Pippo, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Rainbow Road, probably a hub world / shortcut across the world. Maybe. I don't know. The fact that you have to unlock it is interesting. But that would make sense. What do you guys want to do? You guys still want 200, or you could do battle mode? Oh, the plant one, so Renegade Roundup. Unless I'm forgetting something. No, the Shard doesn't have it. Well, it's kind of weird because we have like uneven teams. We can have the comm on, so... Oh, did we lose someone? Oh, switching out characters, I think. We'll do this. Let's just do random a bunch of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the teams. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to. Yeah. Sure. I actually don't know what the HUD will look like on the YouTube stream with this. If it'll still show everything, because I don't have like a placement in here, right? I'll probably still show the coins and stuff in my items, but dodge the law. Oh yeah, I do not have my YouTube HUD set up for battle mode. It still might show the coins, but... Oh, well. Help! Help! Hey, good job, Pauline. Link almost got me. We got 2 different jails. There's one. Oh. Take that, Waluigi. Oh, that was a nice shot. Too fast. It seems like they can't even catch you as long as you boost past them. Well, I think, at least I'm getting points. That was actually very close at the end there. We only had Daisy left. I guess even if it doesn't go that well for the longest time, you can still lose at the very end. It's been ages since I've been on Lunar Colony. Okay, well, at least now the teams are even. Well, we'll see. I'm just checking the YouTube HUD. But yeah, it does show the items correctly. It just doesn't show... And it shows the coins correctly, but nothing else is correct. Let's see. Let me just... Yeah, I'll do that. That way it doesn't look as unoptimized. I do not know where I'm going. I'm trying to look at the main map to figure out where people are, but I don't see anyone on red. The ink doesn't help. Okay, there's people. Stupid ink is actually pretty annoying here. Alright. Dry Bones is around. He's a long ways away from the button, though. No, there... I didn't even see him, like, coming up the ramp. It feels like it's harder to see people than it used to be. Oh, I got you. That's what you get, Dry Bones. Where's the last guy? He was up top, I guess. Yeah. One person again, though. I know, he does sound sad losing. It's okay, Yoshi, you did well. I still have the most points, but... I don't know how much that matters. Wow, we all wanted that coin. They'll never suspect. I actually think I kind of have to move. Because I think you get kicked if you don't. Okay, doesn't matter. Nope. It just feels like it's so easy to just run over the button. Especially this middle one. I mean, like, what can they even do? I didn't hit the button. That's fine, someone else got it. Oh boy. No, he had a star. You can just like drift around and just jump on the button. I see you there. Haha. Your plant went away because you got too close to the button. Woo, that was close. All right. I mean, yeah, it just feels like there's so many boosts around the button that you can just jump into the middle. Okay, we'll do this one little battle mode, and then if no one else joins, we'll go back to online. Well, instant got. At least on this one, there's multiple cages, which I guess is good and bad. Ooh. Well, he had a star. Get the stupid blooper off my face. There's one. There's Link. Yeah, got you, Aaron. Just Waluigi. Ah. Well. Oh. The sound effect when the door opens seems like a very common generic sound effect. I feel like I've heard it in like Roblox or something. There's Link. There's a bell. Eh. Got a bunch of captures, but oh well. Two to two, really? Well, I got the most points, so. Oh well. GG. Let's head back into online here. I'll go back into races just because my HUD is built for it. Shy Guy Falls, I suppose. Hey, I got picked. Oh. Mushrooms, okay, well. My favorite track is probably Yoshi's Circuit, followed by Mute City. It's just really satisfying to pull off all those drifts. I like the music in some other maps better, but Yoshi's Circuit is just such a cool map, and it's so unusual too. You wouldn't think it would work too well, but it's actually super satisfying to pull off. Aha! I knew it was the right time to use the boo. Well, that boo tried to boombox me too. Try to use the star first. Nah. Alright, I'll wait until we're here to use the star, because it sucks to get hurt there. Put some protection on. Yeah, that could work. Doesn't really change anything. I'll take fourth. Let's see. Sherbert Land, Bowser's Castle 3, or Bone Dried Dunes. You know what? People don't really like it, but I think I've got an okay route on Dry Dunes. Is Bowser's Castle really that popular? Maybe compared to Dry Dunes, but... I just don't really see it personally. I liked the Wii Bowser's Castle, but... I don't know, this one I'm not really into. Ow. Gotta be a little more aggressive. How did that hit me and not my shell? How did I not get hit by one of those greens? See, that's why I was talking about, though, about what I've heard about the difference between the netcode for World and Deluxe. It's like, on my screen, I should have hit one of those shells. And so in Mario Kart World, I would have. But in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I guess I didn't hit him on his screen. So that's why I didn't actually get hit. Aww. And that's a more fair way of doing it, because that way, you know, you want what happens to you on your screen be what happens in the game, and it's much more important to have stuff that affects you be stuff that you see and that you know about than the other way around. How did I not get hit by that one red shell? Why did that blue shell come after me? Was I really in first there? Was there really like 6 people packed in at the last corner? That's crazy. Ooh, my cat's here. Hey, cat cam time. She was there like at the very beginning of the stream, but then her food dispenser went off and she ran away. And I just noticed she's back. Aww. Is she looking at the camera? Cute. I gotta adjust it. Oh, yeah. Does that feel good, Mick? She likes getting scratched under her chin. Yeah. $200cc coconut mall, okay. The one time where it actually makes sense to take the downward escalator. Yeah, I love having the cat cam now. I just gotta, like, it's just a little complicated because she doesn't always sit there. And then her food feeder is set to go off, like, in the middle of my stream. Because that's what it was always set at. So she leaves, like, in the middle of the stream, and then sometimes when she comes back, she'll hang out in a different place. Like, half an hour ago or so, I saw her, like, sitting in the hall outside my room here. And my camera is not set up in that location, so this is the first time I've noticed her sitting there since her food went off. Yeah. Second place, not bad. You just got coconut mauled. Send this to a friend to coconut maul them. Well, that was a good start, but it was too late. Still got VR. GG. It's like she almost knows that she's on camera. I swear, when I look at my monitor, it looks like she's looking at the camera. Or maybe it's just because we happen to be lined up kind of close to the camera. Like, when I'm looking at her like this, like, oh, now she's looking at me. Yeah, now she's looking at me. That's sort of the angle of the camera. Oh, castle? I didn't see that in time. Yeah, this Bowser's castle is fine. I like this Bowser's castle more than the other one. Are you sitting all proper, mate? Ow. Yeah, the music on this one rocks too. And then you've got the giant Bowser. I mean, the other Bowser's castle just feels like just like a lava map. This feels more like it's Bowser's castle. Aw. Ooh, that was a good boomerang there. Two forms of protection, second place. Aw, I thought I dodged that. Cheeky little snipe. I thought I could squeeze past there. No, Bowser's fist saved you. Ah, well. Instant karma right there. And I just get a star and a boo at the end. What? How come I'm not a ghost? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I tried a cheeky red shell there, but Bowser's fist came down for you. Yeah, GG's. I'll take Wild Woods or Rainbow Road. It's been a while since I've been on this one. It's not as exciting, but it looks pretty. You sit back down? Yeah. Hanging her paw off the edge. It's weird. You think she wouldn't fit in that little perch of hers, but she curls right up into there. What is this, like the third time we've done this race, this stream? Ow. I guess it's nostalgic for some people. It's what, from 64? Mario Kart? That's a lot of bananas. I wonder what happens if you do a custom race with just ghosts. Do they steal other ghosts, or do they just steal like coins or something? Oh, that Yoshi. That poor Yoshi. He went right into the wall of bananas. Well, give me something new. I need a better item. Ow. I was gonna say, I want a bullet bill. Ow. Just take the grass route. Rip. Hey Ethan, welcome to the stream. Why are you playing Mario Kart if you can just be playing Rocket League? Because they play very differently. Let me know when Rocket League adds races with items and I'll give it a shot. What do I want to do here? Mario Circuit. I do get Fortnite Crew though, so I do have Rocket League downloaded. Just so I can get the free car from the Rocket Pass. So, I mean, hey. I honestly wish, like, you know, they had, like, races and stuff with items like this. That way I could unlock stuff for Fortnite, too, by playing Rocket League. Hyrule Circuit. Okay. At least this one I get why it's picked a lot, you know? There's one Zelda map in the game. It's a very popular franchise and the map's pretty good too, so. Also, just a little programming notes. We'll probably end the stream in like 30-ish minutes. Probably closer to 25 now. Yeah. But no worries, I will be back tomorrow with more. I just gotta do something after my stream here, so I just gotta end at the top of the hour here. And tomorrow I gotta keep it to 2 hours, my stream to 2 hours, because of I get together with my family every Sunday. Oh, come on. You know what? I'm going to get the items. And you know what? It was worth it. Golden Mushroom isn't that great, but get off the road here for the Bullet Bill? Not bad. But yeah, don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on YouTube, when I end the stream here, you'll be redirected to the page for tomorrow's live stream. And you can hit the remind me button on that page, so you'll get notified when I go live tomorrow. And I got first! Nice. You can also subscribe, but and of course, I'll be doing the regular 16:9 stream on Twitch as well, so you can follow me there if you want to see that version. Ooh, Chalco Mountain. But yeah, I like how the vertical streams looked on YouTube so far. I saw a tutorial about how to like copy my gameplay and then cut out each element of the HUD and then move it around and stuff. So I think it looks really nice. I like how you can see like the items and stuff and my coins. I can have that all on the screen at once. I want to do that with other games too, but I need to make little cutouts for those. Can you make it so you can see the whole screen? You mean like squish it all into below my webcam, or have it take or to stretch the gameplay out so that it fits the full video? I think you're talking about like squishing it all into like below my webcam. Things look pretty small when you squish it that much. But when it's like this, you can pretty much see everything except for like the mini-map. And the mini-map's dynamic, so you can't really, I mean, you can't really cut it out, per se. Also, you know, Mario Kart is one of those games where like, you don't really need peripheral vision too much. At least that's the thinking, my thinking behind having it set up like this. I wasn't sure if I had touched that one guy's star or not. That's why I sort of waited to activate my star. And yeah, with all the HUD elements cut out like that, like I said, there's really not much you can't see. And I think it looks pretty professional, being able to move around my HUD like that. Hey, Sepera, welcome to the stream. I don't know what language that is. Please keep it to English if you know how to speak English. Hyrule Circuit again. I know why it's popular, but we just did it, so. Is it a code? Is what a code? Like speaking English? I mean, yes, it's like a rule. I'll just tell people to like speak English, and then if they keep speaking in other languages, then I'll time them out. It's nothing personal, it's just that I don't know what people are saying, and I need to be able to moderate the chat. Oh, his message was a code. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's like, you know, you never know what people online are going to say, so I don't want to get, I don't want people, like, doing suspicious things that I don't know about, you know? And besides, if someone can only speak, like, a different language and they don't understand English, then I don't really see the point in watching my stream and chatting in my stream. Especially chatting in my stream, like. Get the double. Two forms of protection in second place. That's where I like to be. Maybe not with this many people around me, but... yeah, I'm interested to see how lightning is going to work in Mario Kart World. How? Because, I don't know, it seems like it's not as powerful as it is in Deluxe. Again, I haven't seen the Nintendo Treehouse gameplay of it, so we might know that already, but from what I've seen, I don't think it makes you shrink anymore. And it appears that it doesn't affect people behind you either, which I think is new. Oh, come on. That wasn't the middle of the course. Couldn't pull out my shells in time. I gotta be a little aggressive if I want to move up at all. Okay, last minute pass. Only -1 VR, so that's not bad, not bad. I'll take it. I'm fine with either of those maps. We haven't played either of them today. I think Electro Dome was originally in Mario Kart 8, right? It wasn't like a DLC or Booster Course Pass one. Yeah, this is like one of the maps I think of when I think of Mario Kart 8. Not even just Deluxe, but Mario Kart 8 in general. Not necessarily because it's my favorite map, but because it's got a really good style that's pretty unique. Almost hit that banana. I want to save this for the shortcut. I think I'll try. probably be better if I had just gotten the item, but we take chances. Sometimes you gotta risk it. Even though I definitely did not have to risk it there. It does have a nice route, though. Like with most of the original maps in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I just feel like I just know how to drive on this course. Whereas I just never really learned the best routes for the booster course passes. Blue shell. I think I can eat it. No, that last red was maniacal. Alright, you know what? Third's not terrible. If it wasn't for that last red shell, I still could have gotten first. Gym leader. I didn't know Birdo came in a purple color, or at least a dark purple. Mute City. Hey Horizon, welcome to the stream here on YouTube. How's it going? I think, if I'm not mistaken, we'll do like 2 more races. And then I'll have to head off for today, but we will be back tomorrow. Yeah, I have a vertical stream on YouTube and then the regular 16:9 on Twitch. I will say though, I did really improve the vertical stream here, so once we get into the race, you'll see, but I still like having the option, you know? For people that are watching on like a TV or a computer. If you're asking me to play it, well, no. I'm not going to play like a song, because I want this to go up as a VOD on YouTube, and I don't want to get copyright strike. I used to have it set up for Twitch where I could have music playing on a separate track, but then it turned out that program was causing a lot of audio sync issues. Despite it being like an official program for my microphone. So yeah, I just don't use it anymore because it's much easier to just have everything synced. Unfortunately, that means no music outside the game at least, but well, even in game I have to mute the copyrighted music, but ironically, Nintendo's music is fine these days. Ugh. Almost did that really well. Uh, that one got a really lucky star. There we go. That's how you do that corner. That was awkward. I was trying to avoid the banana. 4 mushrooms. That's actually not bad. Just please don't get hit. Second. Nice. I'll take it. That was a good last minute mushroom burst. I even got more VR than first place because of the VR difference. Not bad. Ooh, Yoshi Valley. I haven't even seen that course pop up in ages. We gotta visit our brothers. There's a Rick me in here. See, I just want me's to be in Mario Kart World. If they aren't in there at launch, hopefully they're an update or something. Hey, nice. So yeah, I think I'll, you know, let's set it in stone. I'll do this race and then one race after this, and then we'll call it a stream. You think we'll be able to hear other players honking World? They won't try to fake us out with making it look like other people can see our honks. Oh, that was such a lucky throw there. I was just trying to hit him, but he put his banana down right in front of me. That sounds weird, but it's true. Oh my goodness, look at all the bananas. Oh, you know what? I forgot. There's like a better route to do this. I'm just taking the normie route across the bridge. I'll try to do it on the last lap. The only thing is it's better to do it on the first lap because there's a lot of coins, but it's still faster. Especially if people are being a little aggressive. Alright, I think it's left then right. Trick off this. Get the coins. Spammed fire. Yeah, well, like I said, it's better to do it in the first round to get more coins and stuff. I wanted 2. Well, 3 mushrooms is pretty good. Woo-wee. Not a bad last minute boost. Still got VR. Okay, last race. What do we want to do? I'll do Cloud Top Cruise. Aw, my cat left. Turn off the cat cam. See, that's the thing. You gotta keep an eye on her because she doesn't stay in the same place all the time. I still like having it though. Hey, Maple Tree Way. I'll happily take it. Yeah, I like the cat cam too. I was gonna check every now and then to see if she's there or not. Man, I really like Maple Tree Way. This was one of my favorite maps on the Wii. And when they announced the Booster Course Pass, I really just wanted this and the Wii Rainbow Road. And I was like, if I get those two maps, I'm happy. And they didn't. Who knows if they'll be in Mario Kart World, especially the Rainbow Road one, but if not, then at least I can still come back to Mario Kart 8 with backwards compatibility and play it. Ironically, from a streaming standpoint, it might be a good strategy to just, I'm not going to do this, but for someone else who isn't getting a Switch 2, it might be worth just streaming Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because think about it, like people are still going to want to play Mario Kart once World is out. And a bunch of streamers are going to start streaming World, so there's going to be less competition from people streaming 8 Deluxe. Ow. Oh, come on. I wasn't near that red shell. But yeah, I mean, I doubt I'll personally stream 8 Deluxe when World is out. Especially if World turns out to be good, which it definitely looks like it's going to be good. But I don't know, maybe we'll come back to it, like, at some point, just for nostalgia or something. Especially with all the Booster Course tracks. I still don't know what that noise is for, but wish I had something better than a star, but really, mushrooms in 9th? Nah. Unlucky picks for the last few items. Oh well. Still GG. I had fun at least. You can't win them all. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I have no idea how to say your name, but it's on screen, so thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me see if there's anyone I can host on Twitch here. But I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching this stream. I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already. Yeah, once the stream ends on YouTube, like I said, it'll redirect you to tomorrow's stream. So you can hit the reminder button on there for tomorrow's stream. And if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button if you haven't already, and join the Steam group and Discord to get notified of when I go live. Looks like Pixel Tail Games is live. Yeah, I backed their game on Kickstarter, and it's just come out of early access. So you know what? I'll host them, even though I don't expect them to acknowledge me. But oh well, I'll host them because I have no one else to host. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for joining and playing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more. Bye.